Look, it was an opportunity that came up. It's probably at a good time for me. I just finished with Sydney FC in the A League, and yeah, I was approached by the president of OFC and from Fiji, and they put a proposition to assist with the under-20s. And you know, I think the interesting thing was that it was the first time Fiji have qualified for a World Cup in its history, and that's that's interesting to help and be a part of, and hopefully I can help Ravinesh and his staff and to put on a good performance. Well, I've played many years against Fiji since the late 70s, early 80s. Then I was a coach of the Socceroos for 6 years, and in that time we were still in Oceania. So I've had a lot of experiences, playing against or coaching against Fijian sides. So and I know pretty much know the culture and the island mentality. So it's as I said, I grew up in Papua New Guinea for 12 years. So I've always had a soft spot for Oceania, and it's nice to be able to help. Well, I'd be a liar if I said I knew all the players, because I've only just basically seen a lot of them, and I was over 2 months ago to watch one of the tournaments, so I saw a few players, but I haven't had the opportunity to really run the rule over the players yet, but we've got plenty of time to do that. So, well, I think one, it's been the first ever World Cup for Fiji, so it's a bit of the unknown, but they're going to come up against some very good sides, the best in the world at under-20 level, and you can be rest assured in each group, in Fiji's group, you'll have most probably a world champion, a former world champion, and another very strong side. So it's a great test to see where they are at that level, and that's the sort of experience you can't buy. So it's going to be a great learning experience for the players and for the coaches as well. But look, the more World Cups you can play in, the quicker you'll see football become bigger and better here in Fiji. Well, look, I'm here for 2 weeks until the 24th of September. We'll have the program done for the rest of the year leading up to the World Cup. We'll have that in place, and that's a matter of finalising some games, some preparation tours, and really going through all that. And once we have that in place, then we continue on and prepare as best we can for the World Cup. It's nice to be in Fiji. The weather's beautiful. So looking forward to working, as I said, with Ravinesh, the coaching staff, and hopefully, going to the World Cup and showing that Oceania, the island countries in particular, can be competitive.
I think it's very good that we have a professional in our country helping us to take the team to the World Cups, and he will take us with various sessions which will take us to the next level. Before Frank arrived, I already mentioned them that somebody is coming named Frank, and then they never saw him. They watched him during the Fiji Fest when he came in, and through the media they saw him. But I would say the boys were also very eager to see him, to learn from him, because they know that Frank is a professional coach, and yes, they are coping well with him and getting familiarized with him, his styles, and yep, it's something good. The starting of the season to build up ourselves for the World Cup next year in June. So we will start our preparation proper from now onwards, and the boys will be gone to play for the IDC to the districts, and thereafter, after the IDC, then we will call them back, and from there we will continue our preparations to prepare ourselves for the World Cup.